Diplomatic relations. An investigation is already underway, and Ghana has assured that the perpetrators will be apprehended. Since this development, security has been beefed up around the premises housing the Nigerian High Commission. Ghana has assured the diplomatic community of their safety and that it's a law-abiding nation. Officials from the ministry will be visiting the High Commission tomorrow to assess the damage done to the property. Now, let's bring you up to speed with what we know. The plot of land in question houses the High Commissioner's residence and 4 other buildings. It was ceded to the Nigerian government in the 60s. Sometime in the year 2000, official correspondence was exchanged between Presidents Olusegun Obasanjo and Jerry Rawlings of Ghana, where the issue of ownership was resolved and the sum of 50 million Ghanaian cedis was paid. Building works began on a portion of the land after all approvals were sought and obtained from regulatory authorities, and a portion of the land had remained undeveloped until 8 years ago when renovation began. That is the subject of contention now by a businessman who says he is the rightful owner. On Saturday night, unknown men demolished a building inside the Nigerian High Commission, and some hours ago, Ghanaian officials apologized to Nigeria concerning the incident, and the federal government has reacted to the demolition of a building within the premises of the Nigerian High Commission in Accra. A statement signed by the spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Abuja, Ferdinand Nwoye, said this action is in clear violation of the extant provisions of the 1963 Vienna Convention on inviolability of diplomatic premises. The Nigerian High Commission has submitted a strongly worded letter of protest to the host foreign ministry, registering the displeasure of the Nigerian government. Nigeria is also asking Ghanaian authorities to take urgent steps to apprehend the perpetrators.
The video now, sure, I don't see the video. Now the video be that. Where they talk, say, man, you go back to your country, go back to your country, go back to your country. Now, mumu na they worry on. Even some mumu Nigerians, they even follow on. They thought, say, Ghana must go, this. Before, many years ago, if you are in Nigeria, you don't know how, you don't know history. You have to know history. If you cannot read, go and watch. Everything there for YouTube, everything there. If Nigeria, where you they see so, because we get stupid leaders where they be say they're corrupt, If Nigeria cut gas where they go Ghana, cut fuel where they go Ghana no go fix similar light one as say Ghana get. If Nigeria cut the lights, where cut the oil, cut the fuel, cut everything where they for Ghana no go fix get light. Even South Africa where una they see so say good. How many countries where they for Africa where Nigeria carry for hand? Nigeria na carry there for hand. Forget say we get mumu politicians. Yes, we get mumu politicians. You dey hear me so? But man, I let you know something where you never know. You know, so many of them not they read. Una just dey this Europe, una go dey all those Igbo where they fight Biafra, where they say zoo country. My brother, my sister, if they still carry that country give you, you know go fit control am, you know go fit do am well. Because if you say, if we were be Igbo, if we take our own country, say our Igbo goods, why be say when it be say those Ghanaians, those governors where they for our side, where be Igbo side, why they not fit do the state, make the state they okay? Una believe say if they give una the state, say una won't come for Nigeria, say na Nigeria not they feel rule. Why be say those governors where they for there, why they not they fit do anything? Those governors, if you go to the state, no road, nothing. My state, when I come from, I'm Delta State, Nigeria be the #1 corruption state in the world, in Nigeria. So, Nigeria, all black man is the same. All black people is the same. If you go to America, go to Australia, go to North America, go to South America, go anywhere, go to Africa, black people are the same. Black people cannot make a country, they cannot rule a country, and this country will be okay. Because why? They are greedy. They are selfish. You understand me? They cannot do any good thing. No Nigeria, no black man can rule a country. If any black man can rule a country, tell me. I never see any black man who can rule a country. Inside Africa, go to Africa, you see Africa. You see North Africa, you see where black people are living. You go to North Africa, you see Libya, you see Tunisia, you see Morocco, you see Algeria, you see them there like Europe. But when you go to where black people live, They don't have a good road. You say Ghana is good. I go to Ghana. I didn't go to Ghana and go and live. I just go Ghana, go see how the country be. When I reach Ghana, if they not take the light, I swear, they take the light how many times? If I pass the road now, Potopoto Road also, then get Potopoto Road. But the country not small, big now, just small country. Where be like say Lagos State be pass up. You understand? Up to say the Lagos State be pass up. They don't still get road. No road for that country. And they like to jealous. They are so jealous that if you leave their country, if you live in their country, they are so jealous. They don't want somebody to be more than them. If na Dangote from Ghana, wow, Dangote go don't die today. Because why? They not even like themselves. They don't like themselves. They're Ghanaian, they don't like themselves. If we look at the name Ghanaians, the name is not sweet in mouth. The name not sweet at all. They will tell you they are the most English speaking in the world. They know how to speak English. When they say, when they want to come, they talk, say, come. They will say, come. What is come? What is come? Come supposed to start with K, but come start with C. They say they are the one that speak English most, but they cannot speak without they don't put Ghanaians. They speak their language a lot that Nigeria don't even know how. Nigeria don't speak their language. They are speaking English. So Nigerians, those mumu Nigerians that say zoo country, they are stupid because they don't have anything. They don't know anything. If Nigeria now they want to kill people that kill Nigerians that is living in Ghana, which people they will kill? It's Igbos. Igbo people is the ones that are living in Ghanaians. They are always, I see them, I laugh there where they say zoo country. They mumu. Because if you go to that Ghana, those people will get that business, na Igbo people. Yeah, Yoruba not dead there. Hausa not dead there. What is Hausa they fight Ghana? What is me, person like me, they fight Ghana? Now Igbo people, now then they the Ghana. Now they fool everywhere. And then they say zoo country. I look some of them don't know what they are doing. Where they are saying zoo country, because I know all black man is the same. No black man can rule a country. No black man can rule a country. Just imagine, you see the country when you see so. You see the country, say that country where they see now. Say the house, then buy that house. Say Nigeria government buy the house many years ago. So now Ghanaians just come out, begin they talk anyhow, begin they do anyhow. No man, Nigeria don't buy that land many years ago. Nigeria buy that land many years ago. They pay for it. You see them for video. But you go they hear them, Nigeria, they are so jealous. Their jealous is so big that they don't even know what to do with their own jealous. Their jealous is so big that because they don't even know what to do with their own jealous. They don't work. They always go to where speak. Come. What is come? What is come? You people have to start loving, because loving is good. African America, come to Ghana. You are welcome. Don't be staying in the country you don't need to stay. But if I watch one video where they say that one African American come to Ghana and buy land and buy amenities. The village kid in African America, why they are so jealous? Because this man was buying everything. You understand me? This man was buying everything. And they killed this woman. So, what are we talking about? Ghana, if you never start to the love, una go suffer. Ghana, una go suffer. If you don't know how to love, una go suffer. Believe me. Una go say, Nigeria this, Nigeria that, Nigeria all. I just pity all those Nigerians where they support una because they don't get brain. Why they not get brain? They need to go and watch history. You understand me? Buhari that stupid president. But even if it's not Buhari, all Nigeria government, no one don't rule good. No one don't rule. If anyone don't rule good, now they say therefore don't do Nigeria good. Ghana not get light as Nigeria not get light. You where they say Ghana get light, go there and check. Ghana not get light, they take out like Nigeria own. You hear me? Ghana not get light, in road they not get them. So my brother, what do they talk about? Go to Nigeria, they have 36 states. Inside that 36 states, they see one city where they be say as about fine pass Akara. Una tu mumu, una just like learn how to love. Love is very important there. Learn how to love is very, very important. I come in peace. I will be going in peace. Thank you so much. You understand?